And we are back playing Goblin Quest. Everyone had a little break just to collect your thoughts about the big show that's coming up. So we're on to task 2, which is acquiring an orc. And step 1 is find a loser orc. So I had time to think about this while I was taking a pee. And I thought, okay, what if the loser orcs, they all get banished because the orcs are like, you lost. And so they all get banished outside of the war camp, and they've kind of like created their own little collective outside, like the rejects of society have like they're the loser. That's where the loser orcs all hang out. And it's like, it looks like a sad Venice beach out there. It's just like, oh, there's like exercise equipment and they're all kind of working out, but it's just like just sad, and it's like dark and desolate and like out there. It's beyond the Great Wall. So I thought it'd be cool to go take us beyond the Great Wall. That's where all the loser orcs are. So if you're into that, we can try that. Yeah. So that's common knowledge. You guys know that. And so you need to get outside the gates and get to find these, the orcs pumping iron and skateboarding. So what are you going to do? You would know that you're not allowed to leave the grounds. There's a giant war gate, like the gates of Mordor, that are guarded, like these giant, let's just steal from Lord of the Rings. There's these giant like troll things that like have to like push this like lever that like opens the gates to the great goblin or the great battle camp. But maybe there's a secret passage in and out that you guys know about too, man. That's also a possibility. But I'll leave it to you. I leave it to you. Take it away. What do you guys want to do?
I think. Oh, you go.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Ups is going to pray for a higher power to reveal a path for them. I love that. So she scrunches up her big eyes and she says, I know you're up there.
I know you're out there somewhere. Sorry, I had to sing.
We need an orc quite badly. Show us the way.
Show us the way. Now roll and see if that happens.
Okay. So with her power of piety.
Power of religiousness. And what else? Anything else?
No,
No back scratching God.
We're going straight for God. I'm not risking perseverance.
Okay.
2 good things. 4 and 4. So not a victory, but 2 good things happen.
Oh, so that's a +2 to the next. No.
How does that work?
I think they cancel. You can only have a +1 or a -1. They can either, or they can. Do they stack? Do they stack, guys?
I think they should.
Do they stack like goblins, or do they not? I'm not prepared for this. Make sure you're okay. Every dice you roll is counted, so it's possible to get injured but have something good happen to you, or gain a victory but die. If you roll a good thing and a bad thing, it counts as a good thing. If you roll 2 bad things and a good thing, it counts as a bad thing.
It does stay.
Yeah, it just sounds like, oh, no matter how many good things or bad things, you'll only ever add or subtract 1 from the next roll. Okay, so they do not stack. But they can cancel each other out, but they don't stack.
Oh.
The maximum is +1 or -1. So you get a good thing. What's the good thing that happens as a result of you praying?
I think that she's looking for a sign from a higher power. And anybody who's looking for a sign from a higher power is going to see one.
You see a sign that says secret entrance.
I see that
this way.
She notices for the first time the sign that says secret entrance. And she says, the way has been revealed. And then she's gonna shuffle over to the secret entrance.
Nice. So the secret entrance is you look at the sign and it says that it's in the washroom of the Dun Inn where the bugbears all hang out. It's under the toilet. There's a secret entrance that gets you outside.
Can we pause for a rule clarification?
Sure.
I can edit this part out.
Never. Don't give me more work.
In the rules that you sent under rolling more than one dice, it says that if you roll multiple good or bad things, you only have to describe a single thing, but the value adds or subtracts from the following roll is increased by the number of appropriate things that you rolled. So if you roll 2 bad things, the next roll is at -2, for example. So it does sound like it stacks.
Where are you reading that?
The mechanics
on page 9.
It's funny because it says here, no matter how many good things, bad things you roll, you'll only ever add or subtract 1 from the next roll.
They have a conflict.
Like it literally says that.
Rules.
What's the page? Sorry, what page is that on?
Numbers on it.
Or
it's the one with the title mechanics, and then the doing things table. And then,
I mean, okay. Here's the thing. I sent you guys the playtest rules because that's the only PDF I could find.
Okay, so these aren't
because I have the book. So I assume that this is probably the official. So that was probably a playtest thing that they changed. So you can feel bad for correcting me, and then you can. Just kidding.
Well, David, maybe next time you should get a scanner.
Yeah, maybe you should send me the correct rules next time. Huh?
Through the miracle of editing.
No.
All disappeared.
It's all good. It's like, what was he yelling? We cut back to just me yelling at you for no reason.
And the feedback clutch is all dead.
Yeah. Everybody's dead.
He shouldn't talk
we are not editing that out. But we can leave a chapter note. David gets mad at Paul here. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for the clarification check. I appreciate it because there's a lot of rules to keep track on all these and I forget a lot of stuff. So anyway, you're going to go see the bugbears. Yay.
Ups is
who wants to try? So I'm trying to think. I want to keep the story moving. So like, if I'll narrate stuff, but feel free to anytime to jump in with like narration.
Are the bugbears blocking our way, or are they like? What is their manner of existence as it is for the entrance?
Well, okay, you'll know that they're not necessarily as mean to you as the orcs are. They're amicable to you depending on. They like to get their palms greased, so to speak. So like they are not as mean to you as the orcs are, but they also always have their own agenda. But you just know that you need to get into the toilet at the inn.
The bathroom. It's in the toilet. I missed that part.
The bathroom. Yes, the secret. Yes, the secret entrance or exit outside of the battle camp is hidden inside the bathroom at the inn.
The great hobgoblin bureaucracy inn.
No, the bugbears.
I think it's called the Dun Inn, the bugbears.
Oh, the bugbears. Oh.
Yeah.
I was thinking hobgoblins. So we have to go to the bugbears.
Yeah. So you guys walk up. You guys make your way. Or what do you want to do? Like, how do you want to do this at night?
Is there a window?
Like, what are you going to do?
That I could use to climb on some other goblin? Use that skill and get in the window.
I love that. Yeah. So you make your way up to the back of the inn. You find the place where you think the bathroom is, and you climb up on each other.
Clip is still alive. He's my first guy, so he's starting to feel a little old by this time because it's been like 2 days, maybe.
He is tenure with this.
I got 2 4s.
So that's a success.
Something good happens.
Wait, but you got +1 to those though.
Did we get +1
successes?
Oh yes, because of the roll before. Yay! Yes, because of the +1. So that's
the
2 5s.
So the good things are that I picked the right window to get into the bathroom. And the other good thing that happens is that instead of paper towels, they have cloth towels. So I can lower a cloth towel down to my brethren goblins to have them come up and find.
Well, so now we're in stage 2 or task 2. So everything, the difficulty goes up. So now this is a level 3 difficulty task, but you just achieved 2 of them. and the task is find a loser orc. So I think you guys get into the.
There's an orc sitting on the toilet.
Exit.
Oh,
no,
sorry.
there's not an orc sitting on the toilet.
Sorry to interrupt you.
You climb into the window. You climb into the window, and there's a bugbear dressed as an orc on the toilet, and you and he's like, "Wow, whoa, wait, hey, what the fuck?" And you guys climb in. He's like, "I'm just trying to do my business in here. Oh, hey, what's the matter?" It's like Baby Bear or something.
Reshuffle that.
You're like, awkward. Hello. He's just sitting
I
there.
didn't know it was a one banger. I thought there was another toilet in here. Nobody told me. Sorry.
All right. And so you guys go in and you find, because the task is find an orc, loser orc, and you've got 2 out of 3. So I think you guys get in, you find the entrance or the exit, which is in the bathroom. It's like you have to get him off the toilet. So you just like, excuse me. He's like, oh, what the fuck? And then he stands up and you lift the toilet and you like crawl. It's not gross because the toilet has a tube that goes down, but then you're going outside.
Very sophisticated toilet.
Yeah, exactly. And you crawl down, you crawl underground, and you emerge outside the Great Wall. It's dark out here, desolate. There's vultures eating other vultures out here. That's how gross it is out here. And you see just skeletons lying all across. I could see dead bodies, skeletons, so many goblin skeletons and orcs and bugbears and no wizard skeletons. And you make your way. There's like a path that winds its way down towards the water. And by the water, you hear the unmistakable clank of weights being dropped from a medium distance, and grunting. So much grunting. Why do you need to grunt while you work out? I don't know. But you need clank. You walk and you see that there's like a cage and there's a bunch of just orcs. There's orcs with like sweatbands on and wearing like tank tops, and they're just like they're pumping iron.
Skinny shorts.
And skinny shorts, yeah. What do you do? You need 1 success left to achieve this.
I think I'm the only one left, right? With a thing. So
yeah, you're the only one left.
I think Bick, we're not sure about who these orcs are. We're scared of them a little bit. But
you know that these are the losers.
They are the losers.
This is where people who lose.
And sometimes losers, they hold some bad energy. But we have in our back pocket Mike's phone, who's an orc. And so I'm going to pull out Mike's phone and go through, I'm going to start calling other orcs. And the first phone to ring in the weight room is who we're going to go up to have a conversation with, because having Mike's phone from inside the non-loser area will hopefully convince them that we can bring them back into the fold with our buddy, Mike.
I love this, but I'm going to give you an extra dice for that. Just for like the phone definitely should be an extra dice, because that's such a good plan. What else are you using?
I could maybe use my yellow hair to be cool. It's my quality.
On the phone?
They might think I'm cool.
Is it a video call?
Yeah.
Is this a video chat?
Yeah, we can do a FaceTime.
Yeah, you're FaceTiming
every orc, and
trying to get in the frame.
And if they answer and they're not in the loser area, we just hang up real fast and then move on.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like Omegle.
Okay, let's roll.
Orcs.
Oh yeah.
So that's 3.
Orc
so that's 3 dice, right?
Okay,
roll 3 dice. Don't die. And do you get a +1? No, you don't get a +1 on this one.
Okay. I got a 2, a 3, and a 5.
Okay, so you got 1 success. So that's actually enough to pass this stage. You get injured and something bad happens.
Well, I'm thinking maybe, something bad is maybe somebody in the orcs answered who was inside the place, and they might have recognized us from when we snuck in.
I think
Mike
answers. He's like, "What? How's my phone?
Yeah, his buddy saw us calling.
Where are you right now?" Yeah, no, he's just like he's been trying to find his phone.
We
So
just
he
do
like this phone
sorry.
rings and it's like Mike
and then
calling.
hang up.
And he sees it. He's like, "Are you the White Room? Are you at Venice Beach?"
We're gonna have to fit an orc back through the secret tunnel up through a toilet.
Yeah, so Mike is like charging out towards you from inside, or you assume. You also get injured. How do you get injured? You also narrate how you find the loser orc.
I'm thinking I'd start dialing up all the things, and then miraculously we see Gary parentheses loser.
Yeah. Let's
in the phone.
Let's role play that.
So
Gary answers. He's sweating. He's drinking his pre-workout, post-workout.
Hey
drink.
there, Gary.
Hey, Mike. What's up?
So my name's Bick, and Mike lent me his phone to call you because we have got quite the proposition for you.
Mike gave you his phone, like free
will, free way. Anyway, we wanted to know if you wanted to try again at winning the competition because we think you got robbed.
Whoa. Wait, is that properly sanctioned?
Yes, no forgery here.
Guys, they're gonna let us back in. They're gonna let us all back in into the
you
camp.
need to win first, and then everybody else can come.
Okay, well, actually, the next step is convince. So let's not go too far with this. But you found Gary, and he seems interested.
And you know what, Gary? Fortunately for you, we are physically across from you. So we run over, and I do and then I trip over a weight and injure myself.
Yeah. You run by, you trip over a dumbbell, face plant on the ground, break your nose. Okay, great. So good job, guys. You found a loser orc named Gary, and now you need to convince him and or kidnap him, depending on how this goes. So it's who wants to go next? Who's up next?
I'll just try to convince him. Gary, I heard all about your performance last year, and I think you got robbed. You've got some natural talent, and I think
I was trying ballet for they've never done ballet before.
These guys just don't understand you. We do.
Yeah, they're always building pyramids. They're always building orc pyramids. And I thought, hey guys, why don't we try something a little bit more cultured?
Exactly. I mean, I do love an orc pyramid. I love a goblin pyramid. I spend a lot of time like climbing on people and stuff. But you're right. You have a gift to add a whole new dimension to performance. And I think your orc friends just are not going to buy it, okay? But here's a proposition. We, the goblins, are in this competition this year, and we're ringers to win. But we need to have an orc. As we have a finale that you would die for, and we need a guy like you who has a vision and a talent and a gift that you want to share with everybody. What do you think? What do you think?
I can dance.
Absolutely.
I can perform Swan Lake for these guys.
I think
my solo.
It would really make the cherry on top of the pile of stuff we like to sometimes eat just because we don't really eat stuff. We do it just for our own benefit and enjoyment. But you would be the cherry right up there, dancing your Swan Lake. And then at the end, the finale, that would be the pinnacle moment. Everyone is going to be having their eyes on you. Just trust me.
All right, let's roll and see if you convince him. Sounds like that's what you're trying to do. Convince an orc. It's going to take 3 successes, so he's going to be not easily convinced.
6! That's 1.
Nice. That's 1. You just rolled 1 dice and we got a 6, just like that?
No forgery.
That's how you do it, guys.
Yeah.
No
That's
forgery.
how you do it.
So we need to get a total of how many for this one, for convince? It's a 5. Is it a 5?
It was a 3, so now it's 2.
Okay. Oh, which is the one that's the number of players plus the half? That's the one that has the misfortune on it?
That's to get a catapult. Okay. That's going to have 5 because there's a misfortune. Okay, so you guys
I got him on the hook, guys.
He's like,
close the deal.
You know what?
Close the deal.
I'm going to...
All right, well... Guys, come in. They're gonna let us perform. They're gonna let us perform. And all the guys drop their weights. Boom! It's like a huge explosion of fucking riptide, like a wave goes through the sand of the weights all hitting the ground at the same time. You guys all fly up in the air. You come down.
Reaches up a little so cold hand on to his arm. And say, wait.
What are you made out of?
I have belief in a power bigger than our own. And sometimes this power speaks to me. And they've told me only one orc can be the chosen one. The chosen orc.
I can barely hear you.
The chosen orc. You have to be
I'm the chosen orc?
And you can't tell anybody.
Well, I already told everybody. So that's a problem.
You're gonna have to get rid of them for us. And I'm gonna say
murder them?
With my cold hands. I take his hands and I say, pray with me. And I'm gonna pray.
Okay. So let's get
him.
Right. So this is piety.
It's a calling, Gary.
You're the chosen one, man.
I don't know how my voice transformed into Danny DeVito.
Nothing happens because I have something good and something bad, and so they cancel each other out. So nothing happens.
He's like,
she's believing really hard.
Look, I already told everybody. Guys, so we're gonna go back in the talent show. We're good. These goblins somehow managed to get into the show, and they're gonna get us a ticket. All of us can come in there, and we're gonna perform, and we're gonna win our way back. We're gonna win the hearts of everyone. We've been out here working out. We're so ripped. We're so lean.
Sweaty.
Here's what I'm thinking.
No one comes
Gary,
and watches us work.
Here's what I'm thinking. Maybe I could pull you aside for just like a second so that we can maybe rehearse your pirouettes. I can sing the tunes. We don't want to show off your pirouettes to the other loser orcs and make them feel inferior. So let's just pull you by yourself over here. And then I can sing with my beautiful alto voice. And
okay,
you can practice your pirouettes for me. And if you do well enough, we can.
Is this an audition? I'm getting nervous. I'm nervous.
You're so talented. We saw.
This is what happened last time. I thought you said I was just a done deal. Okay, what's this? I'm
trying to get him alone. And so I'm thinking maybe while he's pirouetting, we could hit him in the back of the head.
Oh, we're going that route. Okay.
So,
got the kid.
Upset's given up and is ready to help with a bludgeoning.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Wait, you're out. You have one left, right? You've got 2 successes. Am I crazy?
Have one success.
One success.
Yeah. Okay. So you have 2 left. Okay. So you roll. Let's roll, then we'll narrate how this plays out.
I'm rolling 2 because my voice, alto voice.
You're singing. Yeah. Nice.
I got a 3 and a 4, but can I do my thing and roll again? Yeah.
Your reroll? Yeah.
Risking it for the biscuit. Oof! A 1 and a 3.
Oh no! You have to take this.
So something bad happens and injury. Okay. So as he's doing his pirouette, he just kicks you
right into the loser ocean.
No, you're not dead. You're still
that's
alive.
my second injury. Because I
That's your
fell over the weight.
Okay. She's like, and then he kicks you and you boom.
And you just hear an aria being sung as they land.
And you yeet far off into the ocean. And then as Mike arrives,
oh no.
He's like, who's the little shit that was calling me on my phone?
He's dead now.
Give it up now. And he's like, oh, was that a bench press? I've been out here before.
Oh no.
Wait, you guys got Nautilus? That's where to go. So -1 to the next to the escalation of this. Gary's still spinning, eyes closed, doing his moves.
I think Glob, my base, steps forward. He has blue hair, a blue and a green eye, and he's the tallest one.
Yeah.
And I think what we're going to do is, while Mike is bench pressing and while Gary is twirling, we're going to take Mike's name tag and we're going to put it on Gary. I'm assuming the orcs kind of all look similar. And we're gonna do the old switcheroo, since we've got somebody who is earned their place in town to just walk him back in.
That's awesome. Yeah, okay. Roll to see if you can do that. And what skill are you using to?
I'm gonna use. Well, I'm gonna use my toothpick to maybe pick it off of him. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Let's give it a go.
Pickpocket.
Okay, I got a 1 and a 3, so I'm just gonna do that reroll one more time.
Wait, hold on. You do the reroll. Okay, don't forget this is -1.
Right.
Roll. So that would have been death. So you might as well reroll.
A 5 and a 6.
Nice.
So a 4 and a 5.
That's one success. That's one success. And 4 is something good happens. Yeah. So you go up and you.
Hey there, Mister. And then he just picks.
Do you want to use misdirection? I think he's a misdirection. He's just watching he's looking around for his phone. He's like, where's my phone? Where is it? And then you do that. You walk up and you like take his sticker with one and you stick it on him. And now he's got a Gary sticker on him. And Gary is still twirling. Has a Mike sticker on him.
Hello, my name is Mike.
What do you guys?
That's the sticker.
Yeah. What do you guys do? The rest of you do. You watch this happen. This genius plan. Time to finish it.
Use my expertise in perseverance to once again, after Gary finishes his wonderful audition, I'm going to once again try to convince him that he's the chosen one through perseverance.
Okay.
And because he's got Mike's name tag on now, I will address Mike's name tag on him and be like, Gary, your performance was so amazing that you switched bodies with another orc who doesn't have to live out here. And I think that that's proof that you are the chosen one. After all, you should come with us and free all of your fellow outcasts.
Okay, roll. See if that works. So is that 2 dice?
Just one for perseverance. And I have +1. Okay.
Death.
Yes. 1 and a 6. So super victory.
Yeah.
And also an injury, which this is Up's second injury. So
and I think she already used her reroll, I think.
Reroll. So what happens is Gary believes her and is like, oh my God, I'm in another person's body and I'm gonna do it. And actually maybe there is a higher power. Maybe there is. And he's so excited that he sweeps her up into a big ol' hug and breaks her spine in two and then beats her into the ocean.
Yeah. You unlocked me, little one. You are my best friend. You are like an angel. You're an angel. Come here, angel. And you just like crumple in his arms.
God.
Oh, that was a good sound effect. What was that? That was amazing. My angel. He doesn't notice he's killed you though, so he's just still hugging you.
I'm gonna tap him
He
on the
died
shoulder.
happy.
Gary, yeah. Look, listen. You killed her. Okay, I love your enthusiasm. But
Yes,
do you happen to know where a catapult is?
We killed it out there. Let's go inside. And he's like, come on, little one. And he carries the dead crunched spine inside. Because you guys have achieved that goal. You've convinced an orc to be in your show. And let's talk and walk. and they walk back. They go up to the gate. Well, where are the catapults? The catapults are probably with the weapons and stuff. Actually, there's probably a catapult. They're probably outside the gate. You remember we're still out here. You probably need to go find the. You need to go to the front lines. they're all the catapults.
Gary, listen.
now.
You're gonna be a star, but there's one thing that hinges on the success: is we absolutely need a catapult, and you're the man to get it, right? So listen, just tell people you're Mike. Just forget Gary for now. Just tell people you're Mike. You go get a catapult and you bring it back here, and it'll be set. What do you say? I'm going to climb up on him, and I'm going to get really close. I'm going to give him a hug around the neck, be right next to his ear. So I'm using my climbing ability to make it real personal. Say, listen, Booby, you're the key to the show. You're the star. Think of yourself surrounded by stars and clouds. Think of it. It's going to be beautiful. Beautiful. Now get that catapult.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's a lot of pressure. Double fives? Nice.
Victories.
Two successes. He's like, okay. I'll get a catapult. The only place the catapults already went out. They're on the back lines of the war. So, I'm gonna go get a catapult. And as he says that, all of you start to feel this intense hunger welling up inside you, like you haven't eaten ever in your lives, and you're so hungry, and just all you can do is all you can think about is food. You need to eat immediately. What do you do? He runs off into the distance. Catapult coming up, and he starts running away.
I think Chris is the only one left with an action, right?
Yeah.
Also, just to note, this is your misfortune. It says everyone needs to eat suddenly.
They've got protein shakes. These big muscle guys, they got the protein shakes.
That's true. And I also... Did Gary keep the dead body?
Yes.
Here's what I'm thinking. Maybe we could start a fire with my toothpick. We can rub some sticks together, and we can eat up our goblin brethren.
As you make this suggestion, a scrappy little full fail goblin who's missing an ear and has, for someone who's lived a day and never been injured, probably way too many scars. How did that happen? He
very clumsy.
One of his eyes is a little squinty. And his name is Oops.
Scarface.
Oops.
And
Name's
Oops comes up.
Oopsie.
and he says, "All right, I think we should eat her. I think we should. I think you're right.
Oops, we got to
should
eat
do
ups.
Okay, so you eat the
I
goblin.
guess I'll roll and we'll see if we
Roll.
cook her good enough.
Mhm.
Cook
I'll slip my ring of power.
I got double
Before-
2s,
Oh no.
and I've already used my respin.
Yeah. So you cook yourself.
That's
I
good
fall
for
on the
us.
fire.
That's good. Hey.
You get confused. You get confused, and you
Whoa.
put yourself on the fire, and you like grease
Hot
yourself
over
up,
here.
and you like put rosemary and wrap yourself in bacon, and then you get on the fire.
We had bacon
like,
this whole
"This is gonna
time.
taste yeah, bacon this whole time.
we
These
got-
5-part
and then you
harmony is
just
very
light the-
quickly becoming a solo act.
We've got 2 parts left.
And so you cook yourself really perfectly though, really well, perfectly cooked. Selfless act. Actually, I forgot about that. You can sacrifice. There's a rule here. You can sacrifice your goblin to give a bonus to someone else who's
Oh.
rolling.
Well, unintentionally,
Um,
I might have done that.
you can sacrifice your goblin during another player's turn to give the other player goblin a
Oh.
reroll, and they get to add +1 to all their results. So it's just like, maybe you say that for the ending.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a moment of self-sacrifice needs to happen. But yeah, so sorry.
R.I.P.
yourself.
Glob.
Well, only one thing to be done here.
Goblin. But you guys have food
Yeah.
now.
Excellent. That worked out well.
Bacon wrapped glob. No success. You still need 3
I think
successes.
Oops
though.
is also gonna kind of put ups on the fire too, just to make sure there's enough.
Okay.
just for flavor. Both mechanically. I think Oops is Oops' defining characteristic is his belief in his own luck. And the Ring of Power gives him the power to believe hard in his own luck. And so what Oops is gonna do is he is going to grab Gary by the hand. His hand's so warm, so sweaty.
Gary's gone. Gary's
Gary
gone.
went off to find the catapult, right? I thought we were following him. Gary had ups.
Oh, while you're cooking, I thought you were staying behind and cooking a feast. But sure, you can say you followed him.
He's gone.
No, if you followed him, you followed him.
So he's with his sweaty hand. He's gonna say, "Toss me.
What the hell are you doing there? I didn't even see you.
Toss me onto the catapult, and I'll get it. Just throw me as hard as you can."
Throw you at a catapult?
Yeah,
That's
I'll
the
make it.
opposite of a catapult.
No, but I'll get it. I'll get it. If you throw me, I'll get it.
I'll throw you
I'm
into
so lucky.
throw you into the catapult.
I'm so lucky. Just throw me and I'll get it.
All right. Okay. He picks you up, throws you. I guess by now you're at the front. You're at the war. So we get there and you see that there's all this fighting going on. Trebuchets, catapults are throwing things against the humans are fighting in the distance. You see some wizards like shooting fireballs at each other. It's just crazy. It's like Lord of the Rings, just like a huge battlefield spanning miles. Millions of people are fighting. This is crazy. And he chucks you at there's a catapult nearby, and being manned by two other orcs, and he throws you at the catapult.
I tuck in.
What role is this?
He's lucky.
Oh, okay, you're rolling for the okay.
So he's putting his life in another's hands.
And his ability to aerodynamically aim himself through the air.
Something good, something bad. Nothing happens. They cancel each other out. So
nothing happens in this.
He tucks in, and just like a ball of goblin is launched towards the catapults, and he lands, tucks, and rolls, and no ground gained. Really, he's closer to the catapults, but nothing's been noticed, nothing's been gained, and he's just kind of.
I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add to that. You said nothing happens, so I think he throws you at the exact same time, and the catapult releases and shoots. And as they're pulling the catapult back, it hits you, and you fly back, and you land right into his hand, right perfectly into his hand.
I said, "Throw me."
I did throw you. That was remarkable. What do you guys? Are you guys there? Or did you? Let's say you caught up. You guys have caught up. You've eaten.
Gary, come on, man. We're waiting for this catapult. I've already eaten a whole other goblin. What's taking so long?
Well, we're tossing goblins.
Whoa. We don't like that.
I was asked. I had consent.
Okay.
I like it.
I won't kink shame. Won't kink shame. It's all right. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Is this a kink?
No.
I thought we were doing a plan.
No, it's perfectly innocent.
All right, let's focus on the catapult.
Still got you in his hand.
Gary,
what do I do with this?
You need to go.
What do I do with this?
You need to go up with authority and say, I'm Mike the orc, and I need a catapult. And people will listen to you, okay? Can you do that for me? Can you do that?
I'm not a good actor. I'm a dancer. But here, why don't you do this? And he takes you and he plops you onto his head, and he puts you as his head, like he puts his collar up around you, and he walks up to the catapult so you can say the things that you.
All right, that counts as climbing on somebody, so I'm going to use that.
Okay, great.
Hey guys, I'm Mike.
Hey, Mike. Hey, it's Mike. Guys, it's Mike.
I shaved. I usually have a beard, but I shaved, so you don't really recognize me, but it's me, okay?
I totally recognize you.
And I gotta come and get this catapult, okay? You could use the other one over there, but I need this one. It's a very important thing, okay? And so piss off.
Mike, you're the bomb. You can have anything you want, but just tell me, why didn't you return my calls?
My phone wasn't charged.
I've been sending you pics from the front line all day.
Well, I told you not to send me any pics like that again, okay? It's inappropriate. Now, my phone wasn't charged, and it's back. I need the catapult. I'm a little busy.
Mike, is that you? Mike, is that you? You love our death pics. I made a human pyramid out of dead humans.
I do love human pyramids. I'll check that one out when I get back.
You love dead human pyramids. What are you talking about, Mike? I don't think is that you?
Yeah.
That's not the Mike. I was best man at your wedding, dude.
That's right. You were. Yes. Very good speech, by the way. Everyone's still talking about it. All right. I'm going to roll. A 5 and a 3.
Hey.
I just farted.
What?
My speech, I farted. They loved it. I know they loved it, but it's nice to hear.
It was the time. It's all timing. The timing was perfect. They were clinking the glasses. I kissed the bride, and as soon as I kissed her, it's living day that lived in infamy.
Okay, we roleplayed a lot of that. Let's see.
I'm gonna be honest.
Actually,
I got a 5 and a 3.
What?
I rolled a 5 and a 3, so we got one victory.
Oh, sorry. So
and one bad thing.
When you said, I just farted.
Is that in real life?
I was like, thanks for sharing.
I thought the same thing. I didn't know that was in character.
Yeah, I was like, did the mic pick it up or what?
That would be a really loud fart. Or maybe a good farting character. Sorry, you got a 5 and a 3?
I got a 5 and a 3.
That's a victory.
Okay.
So a victory, and something bad happens, causing a -1 to the next person. Sorry.
Oh.
All right, Mike. Yeah, you can have whatever you want. You know, like you said, you'd be best man in my wedding, so we're best men. We're the best men. You're the best man I know. You're the best orc I know. She's like, take it. I might get dishonorably discharged, but whatever.
Thanks, pal.
What you do? You're my wedding I'm in your wedding party. That's part of my job. He gives you the catapult and you guys start hauling it away. Something good happens or something bad happens? Something bad happens. And then a wheel falls off the catapult as you're rolling it away. He's like, sorry, man. It's just we weren't supposed to move it.
I'm really like, hey, Gary, you're pretty strong. Can you lift this axle a little bit while we pull it back to the camp?
Who's up next? You got to fix this wheel somehow.
Well, a green-haired tenor with purple and blue eyes comes out named Storn. Storn.
And Storn thinks we should take the bones of our fallen comrades and build a wheel.
That is so smart.
And we can use my toothpick to tie them together to make sure that it is lined up properly.
Yeah. Hey, boy, little buddy, you're a smart guy.
You.
Are you like the Are you the
president?
Tenor.
The tenor.
It's the same thing.
The tenor, okay.
As the tenor, I'm going to have to re-roll. So, I got 2 2s, and I don't want that.
Oh, no.
2 6s.
Oh, snap!
Oh!
That works completely.
That is everything you need.
Yes.
That's all your successes.
Woohoo!
So tell us what happens.
We make a wheel out of bones from our fallen comrades, Ups and Glob. And we wheel that bad boy right back into town.
Nice. Yeah, you get past the guards.
We've got Mike, so
still probably in costume.
Let us in.
Yeah, Mike gets you in.
Gary.
Mike gets you in. He's the most popular orc in the whole camp. Mikey, what are you doing out there? Did you get your phone back, Mikey? No. Actually, I didn't get my phone back. I don't know where it is. So you guys make your way in. You got the catapult. You make your way back to home base. Breathe a sigh of relief. You've now collected the musical materials you need. You got Mike's phone. You've got an accordion. You've got the fireworks. You got the golden ticket for the show. You've got Gary, the wannabe ballerina, who's agreed to perform with you, and you've got a catapult. All that's left to do now is win the show.
Yes.